On another flashpoint between the ruling TMC and the Bengal government, where this time on the close relations between the officers on special duty and the governor Jagdeep Dhankar, Trinamool MP Mahua Mitra had tweeted a document that showed that the officers were actually relatives of the governor. Mitra wrote that the governor has an extended family, quote-unquote, extended family in Raj Bhavan and must explain how the officers got those particular jobs. But the governor has denied these accusations, saying that the officers are not his close relatives. Dhankar has explained in his tweet that the officers are actually from 3 different states and not from his own caste. Mitra's series of jibes were in response to an earlier tweet of the governor about the post-poll violence in Bengal.
The West Bengal governor has appointed as OSDs between 4 and 6 people, and his tweet is very sort of what he thinks very smartly worded, where he says coterminous, where he's got a series of OSDs inside, and I've named them, and I would really like him to come out and be clear and say that what I'm saying is false. He's welcome to file a defamation suit against me. He's sitting in a very important constitutional chair in West Bengal, and he has the freedom to do that. If whatever I've said is not correct, I'm not going to get into this nickeling and diming about who's his caste and who's not. Maybe they do that in his state, they don't do that in ours. But I do think that he should come completely clean as to how these people got into the governor house.
Tamal Saha joining me on the phone line. Tamal, Mahua Mitra, as we know her in her trademark style, of course, all guns blazing on this issue. With regards to the employees of the Raj Bhavan, what do we know about this case?
Well, yes, it's a face-off which is happening in public domain, and that too on social media, between Trinamool Congress and the state governor Jagdeep Dhankar. As far as the equation between the two is concerned, it is in public domain that they are not possibly in the best of terms, both critical of either's conduct. But this time around, Trinamool Congress has made damning allegations, specifically Mahua Mitra, the member of Parliament Lok Sabha, has taken to social media to question as how many officers on special duties are there employed at the Raj Bhavan, employed by the governor, and if there had been any conflict of interest working in employing them, because she is trying to suggest that all these 6 OSDs are somewhere or other connected with the state governor, could be direct relative or could be extended family. So yes, the governor had tried responding to it on social media as that to be nothing but a defection, distraction method to take the attention away from political violence, about what the state governor had been extremely vocal about. At the same time, the state governor has also kind of suggested that the people named by Mahua Mitra do not belong to his caste, do not belong to his family, or do not belong to his village. The fact that he had referred to caste and religion, caste and creed, in a way has also brought in a lot of social media flag. But then Trinamool Congress is trying to suggest that the state governor on social media should come out with absolute details of all the OSDs who are employed, and also clarify if at all there had been any relationship between the state governor and all the OSDs. Thereafter, we haven't really heard anything from the state governor as yet. But Trinamool Congress has put forth a massive challenge that if the governor is finding the allegations wrong, then he is most welcome to go ahead and file defamation. Well, something of that sort hasn't happened as yet.
Yes. Right, because this is a document that has been tweeted out with all the details that Mahua Mitra thinks go to prove that these are relatives of the governor who are employed in the Raj Bhavan, the officers on special duty. Thanks for joining us with the latest, Tamal.